guys, I know I still need to change the baby's outfits. I'm gonna do that later. Oh, it's Monday. I have CCD. Oh wait, no I don't. I don't have CCD today because of Thanksgiving this week. Anyways, Autumn Thorpe requested to see the twins' nap routine, so that's what we're going to do today. Usually I will let them play with their pacifiers so they will kind of calm down, and they have like their rattles, their little rings. I'll show you Lucille's because Liam was holding his. Their little like blankies and stuffed animals. So they're just playing with those, and while they play I'm going to make them their milk. So I'm going to get their milk ready. So here are their bottles, and I'm going to give them 2 ounces. Sometimes they don't want milk, so maybe I'll give them juice. I only make sure they have milk at bedtime. I think I'll give them some juice, why not? So, they like it when I give them a little juice treat because milk isn't their favorite thing to drink. So, for Lucille, I think I'm going to do this color. It's called Petite Rose. So I'm going to give her that. She loves this kind of juice. And for Liam, I like to give him Teensy Teal. And the colors look really pretty together. What if I give them a mixture? Maybe I'll put a little bit of Teensy Teal into Lucille's Petite Rose and put a little bit of Petite Rose into Liam's Teensy Teal. I just gave them each a small little amount. I'll show you. But Liam's is mostly Teensy Teal and Lucille's is mostly Petite Rose. Let me get those out. So here we are. The yellow is not actually on there. So I'm going to put the most Petite Rose in there and the most Teensy Teal in there. Get in. I'm pretty sure a cat came down with me. It's gonna be pretty. They're kind of similar colored drinks. I guess not really. Because the added color didn't really do much to affect the original color. But I think it's still turned out good. But that just added some drops when I squeezed it. Let's shake that up. It'll probably be a little bit darker. Yeah, it's usually a lot brighter. So that's Lucille's. I'm going to call it Petite Teal. It's a mix between the names. Liam's is Teensy Rose. So that's a play on the names. Here they are. Then I need to get their bibs. So here's Liam's. And here's Lucille's. So we're going to give them these drinks. They're probably not going to drink all of it. Yeah, probably only like drink an ounce. But I can save it for later if they get hungry. So there's just a really big spider in my shower, but my dad just killed it. So I've got the changing area set up. I've got changing pad for Liam, changing pad for Lucille, diapers for each of them, and their pajamas. Oops. And also I have some paper towels. But I'm about to feed them, so I'm gonna put their toys away. Can I have that? Thank you. Take their rattles. I'm a little bit scared, as you can tell, because that thing was huge. Okay, so now they are ready to be fed. So here's Liam. I'm feeding him, and oh, I think some of it is spilling out. Yeah, I'm just gonna wipe that up really quick. So, yeah, got him all wiped up. And now I'm gonna feed Lucille. So here's some of her drink. There was something on her, like the top where she drinks from. So I'm just feeding her. She's not spitting it out like her brother. She got a little bit that she spit out, but not much. So I'm gonna give her a little bit more because he drank more than she did. So I'm just gonna wipe her up a little bit more. Yeah, I was just making sure Liam was in the frame. I'm gonna wipe him up a little bit more, and they both drank about an ounce. So that's good. That's all I really wanted them to drink because I don't want their diapers to leak. So now we are going to change them. So here's the changing station. I'm going to bring them over. Here's Lucille. And here comes Mr. Liam. There he is. So I'm taking off their bibs. Yeah, so now they have their bibs off. And I'm going to take off their shoes. So, come on, Liam. Alright, now I got her shoes off. I'm going to do Lucille first. So I'm taking off her shirt and her little skirt. So, yeah, I'm also going to take off Liam's outfit. So we're going to get that off. His is easy. I'm putting them away right now. That's why you guys can't see me doing anything. Alright, I'm back. So, we're going to do Lucille first, as I said. And so I'm taking off her diaper. You guys can't really see. Sorry about that. Wasn't a very good. It's not a very good angle. But I got her diaper off, and I'm just going to wipe her up with my little paper towel. So that's what she did. She did quite a bit. So I'm putting that up to dry. I'm going to wipe her off a little bit better. And wipe her face too. And then I'm going to put on her new diaper. So I'm going to put that on her really quick. There we go. There we go. Alright, nice and tight. And then I'm going to put on her pajamas. So here's her little purple pajamas. Liam is okay with being in a diaper because it's his favorite outfit. Yeah, so I got her little feet in. And then now we have to get her arms. And she was cooperating with me very well. I think, yeah, I don't know why, but she just was. And usually around nap time I feed them in their diapers just so it'll help them like get tired and not think about like using the potty. That's why I fed them in their diapers. So I'm just going to do her buttons. And then we'll move on to Liam. And I think I'll try a different camera angle for Liam because this camera angle wasn't very good. So here we go. Yeah. So I'm going to take off his diaper. And he didn't go as much as I thought he did. Which surprised me quite a bit. I guess because he spit out a lot, so he barely did anything. But I'm putting that up to dry as well. And now I am wiping him up with the paper towel, wiping his mouth. Then I put the diaper on him. A new one, not the same one. You guys can't really see the diaper changing part because I'd rather have it done well than just show you guys. So yeah. I guess I could do a tutorial on how to diaper them if you want, but it's pretty easy. So now I'm just going to put on his pajamas. He was having a little bit of difficulty. He did not want his feet to go through. I had to help him quite a bit there. Yeah, and they're a little bit big for him too. But yeah, he did not really want to be put into his pajamas. He was happy being in his diaper. I have to take off his bracelet, and yeah, I usually have to take off their bracelets. So, now we're just gonna button him up and button up his bottom, because like there's buttons in the back. There's 2 buttons in the back, except one of them fell off. So yeah, there they are. They're ready for bed. And now I'm gonna put Liam into his bed, put his pacifier in, give him his blankie and his stuffed animal. Here's the little monkey. I'm gonna open up the covers and put him in, and then give him a kiss goodnight and wrap him up. And now we're going to do the same thing to Lucille. So let's move over. You guys were on Keely and Emma's bunk bed. Now you're on Autumn's bed. So I've got Lucille here, and I'm going to put in her pacifier, and then give her blankie, her little bear. I'll open the covers. Her covers were not being very cooperative. Those ones never are. I hate them. Well, they're cute, but they just never work with me. But yeah, I got tired of that. So I give her a kiss and say good night. Yeah, so I don't know if you could tell, but probably could because that was really easy. But I did voiceover on that last part after the part about the spider because my dad was watching TV, and it's kind of awkward to just say things like and talk to the camera while he's there. Plus also, he was watching TV, so like I didn't want anything to pop up like copyright or just like anything about like sports teams around where we live. So then you guys would figure that out. So none of that. But yeah, I did a voiceover. I think I did a okay job trying to make it seem like I didn't do a voiceover. But yeah, I wasn't gonna tell you guys, but then you guys would be like, "Are you doing a voiceover?" Well, if you could tell. But yeah. That was their nap routine, and that, as I said earlier, that was requested by Autumn Thorpe. I think I have it on my whiteboard. Yeah. Autumn Thorpe, twins nap routine. That's what she requested. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe. And in the comments, let me know what was your favorite part of their nap routine. And I was gonna feed them milk, but I didn't because I didn't want like the flour to be in the diapers because I was planning on feeding them in the diapers. So yeah. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your favorite part of their afternoon routine was. Nap routine was, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.